Knee cars to get rid of knee pain, increase the mobility and lubrication of this joint that we spend our days on. What a knee car should look like, and CAR stands for controlled articular rotation. It must be done slow. The articulation is the available range that is pain-free. And your pain-free range today is going to be different than your neighbor's pain-free range. So don't worry about what you want to be like. Worry about where you are today and just make improvements there. Now the rotation, every single joint in the body is capable of a little rotation. Now you think your finger just flexes and extends, but if I grab it, look, I can rotate it. And that's a damage control system built into the body in case you're out of position doing work. And there is some rotation capability. Can we control it like we can in the wrist? Probably not. But the knee is a unique joint because it's not just a hinge. It is a rotating hinge that when you bend it, that rotation happens, and when you straighten it, it rotates into locked straight. The head of the femur, your thigh bone, has these two knuckles on it, and they rotate and lock into the meniscus that is the top of the shin bone or your tibia. So let's get into it with a knee car. If you have the mobility, you can trap it like this, and all this is doing is preventing you from getting movement from another joint. So you want to isolate the knee joint to do your cars, and what we want to see is the shin bone rotating. So I am moving my ankle a lot to get a little rotation in the shin bone. So the knee car is going to look like this. I'm going to flex as hard as I can against my forearm. Then I'm going to rotate in, straighten, keeping that rotation, and then I rotate out. It seems like it's all ankle here. It's not, because now you can see my shin bone is all the way that way. Now I'm going to finish the movement and bring it back. Now I reverse out of it, straighten this way, come back, finish the movement, and reverse out of it. So you want to do 5 reps on each knee to get this joint lubricated. You can do more. Each rep should take about 30 seconds. So I'm going to do one in real time, full effort. So I'm trapping the femur, isolating the knee joint. I'm going to flex into my forearm as hard as I can, rotate, straighten my leg as well as I can, rotate the ankle, and flex again. And I'm really trying to squeeze my forearm here with my hamstring, come into that rotation, and then go right back out. You can see the shin bone doing the rotation at the joint, and then this is the end of the rep. It's about 30 to 45 seconds per rep. You do 5 per knee, and then proceed with your activity if you're recovering from a knee injury. Knee surgery, osteoarthritis, any kind of knee pain, recovering from ACL surgeries, anything, this helps, but you do it at your pain-free level. So your knee car might look something like this, almost no movement at all. But if you're focusing on getting the joint to move, it will improve over time and it will accelerate healing.